Hey guys, this is Chris and welcome back to my project management sandbox. I haven't been on YouTube for about 2 months, I guess, and in this video I would like to share my achievements and failures for the past year and what has forced me to stay aside from the YouTube for a couple of months. And along with that, I would like to share my goals for the upcoming year and how can you benefit from them. So let's get started. As you can see, I still have my Christmas tree here. First of all, it makes me feel happier, I guess, and secondly, I'm for now a little bit too lazy to put everything back in the box. So I will let it stay here for a little bit longer and hopefully it will give me more motivation and more excitement every day. Anyway, let's get started with what I have for you today. First of all, let's go through the achievements and failures for the past year. And to be honest, I feel it took over too much for the past year, and this, I guess, was the reason why I had to make this break for a couple of months and you haven't received any notification about my videos. By the way, if you are interested in learning more about the project management day-to-day life and learning more about the project management fundamentals and career growth opportunities, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm also gonna put the link below to this, so looking forward to sync with you there. Basically, what I'm doing on a regular basis is a full-time job, is my content creation practice, and a couple of activities on the top of that to fulfill my professional growth requirements and to let me see how actually can I develop myself better moving forward and how can you deliver a better experience for you here on my channel so that you will also enjoy and get value out of the content that you are consuming here. So that's why I believe I had to really take some rest, because by the end of the last year I really didn't feel any motivation to create more content. But anyway, here I am again. Achievement number 1 from the past year is that currently I'm a mentor on Rigatech Girls and WomenTechNetwork community. And that's actually giving a lot of satisfaction from the professional perspective, because when you see a success of other that and you feel the belonging to the success, that means really a lot, and you feel that you're doing something for purpose and that others can benefit from learning from you. So that's why if you are senior enough, I would really recommend you taking over some mentorship activities, and at the same time, if you feel that you need support and mentorship yourself, that's also a huge great opportunity for you as well to benefit from people who are mentoring. Another great thing from the past year and one of the greatest experience that I was a part of the WomenTech Global Conference and was speaking there about career roadmap for IT project managers. One of the greatest experiences really, and another good thing about that, although we are still kind of closed in terms of international traveling and professional networking. Anyway, these days there is a huge opportunity for people to participate in different events virtually. So that's why that was possible last year, and this conference was also virtual. And today you could find my talk on their YouTube channel. I will drop the link in the description section. So if you're interested in building a career roadmap as an IT project manager, I would really encourage you to check this out. One more achievement is that I took one more YouTube course to improve your experience here on my channel. Actually, I have spent quite a while, and to be completely transparent, that was really a challenge to me to start this channel, and today I'm way too much embarrassed to watch my first videos, and I have even hidden part of them because that was too much confusing to see how I have been studying here. So that's why I decided to take one more course for YouTube content creators to optimize my knowledge about this platform and to come up with a better picture and better ideas on how to deliver content to you. So hopefully that would help me moving forward and you will benefit from it as well. Another thing that I would like to highlight, and this would kind of be 50-50 on achievements and failures from the past year, because first, that was a new experience to me. Secondly, I definitely learned something new there. So that was a participation in global awards, and my section was Diversity and Inclusion Officer and Role Model of the Year. Great thing is that I was chosen as a finalist in this section. The downside is that I didn't win this award in 2021. So the good lessons from this is that this is really possible to participate in such kind of events, and also I really learned on how to apply to those events, how to support your candidacy in those events, and how to complement the information that you need to provide to the jury in order to let them know why you should be the one who deserves this kind of award. And from this perspective, this is definitely not the last time when I was doing this, and next time I'm gonna be a little bit more experienced in this type of activities. Now let's get to the failures, or at least to the activities that I consider were kind of a failure for the past year. One of the failures that really embarrassed me a little bit is that I have applied to Women Developer Academy by Google. There was a course that I was really wanted to be a part of, and that is the Leadership and Public Speaking program. I have applied to be one of the people to join the program, but unfortunately at that time I was not selected to move forward. And from the lessons learned, I currently really think that potentially the issue was that I hadn't invested enough time in completing my application, because there is a lot of people, really talented, great professionals who might have been applied for this program, and most likely all of them deserve to be a part of such events. And I believe that when it comes to this type of application, you really need to invest some time and effort in order to clarify why you are the one who needs to be selected and who needs to become a part of this type of the event, specifically when it's not something that's going on consistently and there is a selection process. So moving forward, I would really want to try this once again, and next time I will definitely do my best here. Another failure that I'm not really happy about myself is actually my YouTube channel. As you know, as you may know, when I have just started, I have been publishing videos on a regular basis. The videos were published on the specific day every week, and I even have chosen a specific time when the videos have been published on my channel. I was really wishing to move forward with this, and although it was way too much challenging for me, I just made myself do this on a regular basis and try to practice as much as I can. And by the end of the year, although I have already complained that I was burned out and I didn't have any motivation to create any more content in December, still I consider this a failure, because I promised myself to do this on a regular basis in the beginning of the year, and by the end of the year that was first a little bit inconsistent, secondly I really stopped doing that. So the lesson learned here, I would say that I need to be even more persistent, and moving forward that would be nice to create more content in advance, so that for instance if I do not have any motivation or inspiration to create a new video this week, I will already have something prepared in advance and you will not experience any gaps or delays if you are a subscriber of mine. Now let's come up with some goals for the upcoming year. Firstly, I would like to do this for myself, just to promise myself and make some resolutions, I would say, although many are already sick of this word. But anyway, this is gonna be kind of a starting point, so that in the end of the year I will be able to review it, revise it, and clarify what actually have I done from what I have promised and what is still lagging behind. And secondly, some of my goals may also be beneficial for you, so don't lose this opportunity, take a notepad and let's draft them together. First and foremost is to continue creating video content for you here. Currently I do have about 60 videos on my channel and I want to reach at least 100 videos here, and so that it's gonna be consistent. And maybe it's a little bit ambitious, but the goal first is to get 5,000 subscribers here by the end of the year. And by the way guys, YouTube is sharing analytics, and I know that 90% of you who are watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you will move forward and just spend 1 second to smash the subscribe button, that would mean the world to me, and that would really help to promote my channel moving forward. Secondly, I'm going to continue my mentorship practice. Currently there is an active mentorship program in Reggaeton Girls, but for WomenTechNetwork, the enrollment for mentees are gonna start soon. So if you're currently looking for the opportunity to be mentored by someone experienced, or potentially you're looking for a chance to be mentored by me, I would also encourage you to enroll to this program, and chances are that you will get a really good mentor that will help to evolve your career and support your professional growth this year. I'm gonna drop the link to the program below, so if you're interested in this type of activities, don't hesitate to check it out. I have already mentioned that I failed the enrollment in Women Developer Academy by Google for the leadership and public speaking program, but I'm going to try this out once again, and this time I will definitely consider all the failed points that at least I believe I have done last time, and I will do my best to get into it this time. I will keep you posted. So if you're interested in how it's gonna go, make sure to check my Instagram. Next goal is to take part in the global conference this year as well. I'm not sure it's gonna happen offline, like somewhere in a conference room, but anyway, I still believe this year there is a lot of opportunities to participate in conferences online as well. So I have a plan to move forward and to enroll to the same conference this year. And by the way, if you know any other conferences or programs that are close to my niche, like technology, project management, women in STEM, feel free to drop me a comment below. Sequentially to the conferences, again, I'm planning to apply for some awards this year as well. I'm still doing some research to find out what types of the awards are gonna be available this year. Again, my niche is project management and women in STEM and technology, obviously. So that is what I'm gonna be focused in the next couple of months, to determine what are the opportunities this year in my industry. Again, if you do know already some types of the words within this niche, feel free to let me know in comments. I would really love to chat about this, and I would appreciate your support. Another thing that I would want to share is that this year I'm planning to challenge myself and potentially to try myself out and to try to take the GMAT exam. I know that this exam results are valid for the next 5 years, so I'm not sure currently how I'm going to apply them exactly, but still I will have a space for understanding how this could be helpful moving forward in my career. But the other thing is that it would require a bunch of time for preparation and self-practice. So if you're interested about my journey in getting prepared to GMAT this year, let me know in comments, and I will try to document as much as possible. On the other hand, if you have already passed this exam and you know some specific tips on how to optimize and accelerate the preparation process, let me know in comments too. The final goal, I guess, that I would like to share with you is that I'm really willing to set a goal for traveling. I understand that potentially still this year this may not be the case because there are still some limitations around the world on visiting different places, but let's keep fingers crossed, and I really hope there will be a chance to visit at least 2 new countries or 2 new locations. Let me know in comments about one of your goals for this year. I would really love to know about this. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. It would really help my channel to promote these videos across the YouTube, and it will help to reach one of my goals to gain more subscribers this year. Thanks for watching till the end, and see you soon.